Hey, come on in. I got live here also with Instagram. So it took me a moment to get here, but I wanted to come and share. I think I actually want to do this. I wanted to come and share something with you guys. And so I am going to change this on Instagram. And I'm going to go live with them too. So, hey, come on in. It's Delilah Bartlett. And got something to share with you out of a moment of frustration. Just want to share with you a little bit on how my morning is going today with the intent that it's going to help you. And so I don't know. You saw the title. The title was like, sometimes I focus, I struggle with trying to do too many things. And that has been this morning. I want to, because of my struggle, I want to share with you a couple things that have gotten me through this morning. I know you got to have these kind of feelings sometimes, like there's so much going on. It's like, where do I focus? How do I get it all done? So I was trying to get some content out this morning. I'm on some vacation time, and because I have a really great experience that I've signed up for over the next couple of days, and so I've taken some time off to be able to get into that experience. And so before I jump into that piece of the day, this morning I also wanted to get some content out into one of my favorite groups that I hang out with, Daily Devotions with Delilah over on Facebook. And I wanted to get some content out to them. I was preparing myself for the experience that I've been anticipating for weeks. Other stuff was coming in my mind, great content and information that I'll probably share with you in days or weeks to come. And I'm like, you got to do it all. What do you do? And so two things that really helped me kind of keep track of the very important stuff, and then the stuff that is like, I want to do it, but maybe it's not right now. So if you ever have those mornings where there's so many things going on and you're just like, what do I focus on and what do I do next? Here's two things that'll help you. If you're like me and you just want to do a lot of stuff and you ideate constantly, like there's so many things that come up that you can use to help not only yourself but others, and you don't want to lose sight to that, this is one of your best things. A journal, a notebook, your phone, if it's your favorite note-taking device, because what you want to do is have a place to park those things as they come up, because they're important to you. You don't want to lose sight of them, but you don't want them to kind of, squirrel, shiny light, get you off to the side and have you focus on stuff you shouldn't be focused on in that moment. They're good nuggets, right? I talk about creative concepts and ingenuous ideas. Those are two things that I know that you're doing, you're ideating around. And you don't want to lose them. So a notebook, a note-taking device is really important to you. A place to park all the great ideas that are coming up in the moment that you don't want to get distracted from. Number two, the second thing that I would say is really important is an alarm or calendar, right? You have to make sure you're intentional about putting calendar events into your phone. I'm assuming that's what most of us are using now, into your phone to remind you, 15 minutes out, 30 minutes out of that important thing that's coming up. Sometimes we don't put personal things on our calendar, and we should, because they're important to you. And you can get distracted about all the greatness going on inside of your head because you want to do amazing things, or even just the routine of the day can become distracting. So if you have that doctor's appointment, if you want to do that specific reading for the day that you're allowing yourself 15 minutes to do, you want to make sure you're putting that on your calendar, because you don't want to lose sight of those things. And then you're distracted and you're off track with the things that you have strategically designed to be doing. But you don't want to miss all of the things that are happening in between your two ears that are going to be great solutions for a world that needs you. And so you have to have a way to capture those. So those are the two things I want you to walk away with in my day, in my moment of frustration this morning. Like, I want to do it all. I figured I wasn't the only one. And so wanted to come share with you those two tactics that can help you. Having a notebook, journals, a note-taking device to write down the great things that are going on between your two ears when it's not time for you to focus on those two things. And then also an alarm, a calendar, and not to be remiss about putting what you would think the small or personal things are on your calendar, to make sure that when it's time to go into that thing, that you are focused on doing so, and you're leaving everything else on that journal to get back to it. So thank you so much for following. If you do not know the primary ways that you can get at me and not miss anything, YouTube, Delilah's Downloads on YouTube. You can sign up for my newsletter, just gooey goodness in the newsletter, DelilahBartlett.com. To be able to sign up for the newsletter, it's on the front page to subscribe. And then IG is probably one of the main social media places that I rock out. But I had to come and share with you guys in my moment of frustration those two things that I'm very, very hopeful are going to be great tools for you as you continue to create great things. Let's get big. I'll talk to you guys there later. Have an amazing day and take care. All right, IG, I got you on the phone, so I'm gonna let you go first, and then guys, Facebook, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube. I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. All right, IG.